Hi friends, I'm so excited that I finally get to share with you this amazing beans porridge recipe. This recipe is so sumptuous that it will get you asking for more. I can't wait for you to try this. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ada and this channel is called Cooking with Ada. If this is the first time here, I want to welcome you to my channel and I hope you get to subscribe to my channel. To my subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you for always watching my videos, commenting and sharing my videos. So friends, today I want to share with you a very interesting popular Nigerian dish made from beans, and that dish is called beans porridge. However, I'll be sharing a recipe that I learned from one of my aunties. Growing up, I didn't like beans porridge at all, but after eating her beans porridge, I loved beans from that moment. So this means that if you know any child that does not like beans, please make beans for them like this, and I promise you will enjoy that beans. Before we go ahead, let's quickly run through the ingredients that I'll be using to make this dish. So friends, we have our beans. This beans is called Eloyi beans. I brought it all the way from Nigeria and it's the best beans for making beans porridge. But you can use any kind of beans that you have and I guarantee you your beans will come out perfect. I have my tomato mix here. If you do not have tomato mix, you can still work with tomato paste. I'll be using tomato paste as well. Then we have plantain, onions, palm oil, crayfish. So basically beans porridge, you don't require so much ingredients to make it. This means that you can make your beans porridge with just very fast, really fast, because it doesn't require so much ingredients. So friends, come along, let's cook. To begin, we have to measure our beans. I'll be using the regular measurement cup for baking and all of that. That regular cup, the size 1 to measure, which is 1 cup. So I'll be measuring 2 cups of beans. Growing up, we have to measure beans when you want to cook. Any grain at all, rice, you have to measure. I'll bring the beans to a boil, then I would wash this. The next step is to prep my plantain and onion mix that I'll be using to make the beans porridge. Feel free to add fresh habanero pepper at this point to blend with your onions and plantain. The plantain is the secret to this recipe. The plantain will give your beans porridge a sweetness that will make you not stop eating it, and ensure that you're using the very ripe plantain so that you can get the sweetest beans porridge ever. So friends, this is the secret ingredient. I'm also going to be frying plantain, because what is beans without fried plantain? I mean, it's just like 5 and 6, they go together. At this point, I want to check if my beans is well cooked. The fastest way to cook beans is with a pressure cooker. Without one, it will take about over an hour for your beans to be soft. At this point, I don't feel like the beans is soft enough, so I'm going to leave it so that it would be softer, because you need your beans to be very soft, very soft. I checked back after 10 minutes and at this point I think it looks good. You see how mashed up the beans is looking. You need that mashed up look. Now to begin to make the sauce, I would use palm oil. If you are watching this video up until now and you're enjoying this kind of content, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscription button so that you can get a notification anytime I post a new video. This encourages me to make more cooking videos for you. Because my palm oil is congealed due to the cold weather, I'll allow it to melt for about 5 minutes before I would start using it to cook. For the tomato mix, I'll leave a link in the description of videos showing how I achieve the tomato mix. Spicy beans is always the best, so you'd want to be generous with the pepper when you're making your beans. Yes, Israel. Mommy is in the kitchen. Don't come in here, baby. Not my son, always wanting to be in the kitchen when I'm cooking. Not today, please. Also, I'll be leaving a very detailed description of the amount of ingredients that I use to make this beans porridge in the description box. So not to worry, if you're not following through the screen, you can just check the description box for details of everything I used. I will go in with my plantain and onion blend, and I'll be stir frying this because I do not want the sauce to get burnt. So you see me rolling up my sleeves because we're going to stir fry this till it's cooked, and you need it to be cooked because if it's not cooked, the beans is going to have like a raw plantain taste, which is not so pleasant and can cause a runny stomach. So you have to ensure that you fry or stir fry your sauce properly. Your beans porridge sauce, you have to stir fry it properly. We're going to be doing this for 10 to 12 minutes on low heat. Emphasis on low heat so that your sauce doesn't get burnt. It's very important that it doesn't get burnt or dried out. Once the sauce is properly cooked, you taste it and then you get the cooked plantain taste. You know that it's properly cooked, and then you go ahead to add the beans. So now this is the secret, and this is how we're doing our beans porridge, right? So add your cooked beans. Ensure that your beans is really soft and mashy because it's very good. It will be very, very good consistency with soft and mashy. So you go ahead and stir it. Feel free to add a little bit of water if the beans is looking too dried. It's good that your beans is not so dried, but has a little bit of water in it, like a liquid consistency. So just keep stirring and leave it on low heat for about 5 minutes before you finally take it out and serve. But before we serve, we're going to be making shrimp. This shrimp would go with the beans because if you notice, I didn't make the beans with anything. Usually I would have used like a dried fish or something, but since I don't have any of that, I'm going to be using shrimp to make my beans. But I'm not adding the shrimp inside the beans. I'm going to be making it as a side, which is very good, and it would give your beans a whole new beautiful look. Like I say, food is all about the look. So we're using this shrimp to give our beans a beautiful look. We've come to the end of this video and I hope you learned something new. Please leave a comment for me down below if you're gonna be trying out this recipe, and let me know how it went after you've tried it out. Thank you for watching this video through to the end. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till I see you in my next video. Cheers. Bye.